This is Tony Peck with Dead Armadillo, and this is What the Ale's Beer of the Week. This week we're doing our regular Dead Armadillo IPA, dry hopped with Strata hops. This time, instead of dry hopping traditionally, which this beer is dry hopped with Dorado hops normally, and we went ahead and did a kind of a special beer experiment and used some extract hop flavoring that we got from a company out of California when we were at the Craft Brewers Conference this year in Nashville, meeting with all the other brewers and learning about all the new stuff going on in the brewing industry and taking classes and attending workshops. And we found these really awesome extracts, and they've got all kinds of extracts that you can put in your brew, like while you're brewing, to kind of help, either just hop it normally or whirlpool additions of hops, but it's super concentrated, so you have to use a lot less of it. We've never really kind of messed with that stuff, so we decided to play around with their dry hop aroma versions that they have. And so really what we did was, and it seems like cheating almost, but we just dosed a keg with the oils and then kegged our regular IPA right into it. Kind of wanting, like I said, do a beer experiment, but to see how those hop flavors from an extract really play with the beer compared to a traditional double dry hopped IPA. So it turned out really good. It has kind of flavors and notes that are reminiscent of kind of a West Coast IPA, because we kind of hop stuff like a West Coast IPA, but then some of the flavors come out like a East Coast, a New England hazy IPA. It's obviously not really a hazy IPA, but it has those kind of flavors, that kind of notes that you would get from that. Our IPA is already hopped with Citra, Mosaic, and Dorado, like I said. Those play really well together for the citrusiness and the tropicalness of those flavors. Strata hops meld right into that. There's a lot of people that make beers, IPAs, with Citra, Mosaic, and Strata. So the flavors are very comparable. Like I said, tropical, citrusy. Some people say they get a hint of strawberry from Strata hops. I'm really not getting that this time, but maybe you will if you come in and try it. This beer is available now at Dead Armadillo's taproom. Taproom only release. Perfect place to sit in the back Boneyard here, our beer patio. It's on tap in the Boneyard. That's where I'm standing right now. Also will be available up front next week. But yeah, it's a great beer to hang out in this lovely weather and listen to the bands and watch the fire pits and just hang out and listen to music. This has been What the Ale's Beer of the Week. Cheers. Good stuff.